Holy smokes, guys, look at this. This is a 1995 YZ125 in the current steps of being restored by none other than cmole. The YXZ? Is that the acronym? YXZ1000 owner. He's been on the channel before. This thing is coming together really nice. I'm having a hard time editing this video. I've done a very poor job of recording the progress. Obviously, it's almost halfway done already. So basically, to give a summary, is I'm gonna drop a video right now and explain to or show you guys what this bike looked like before, because it was an absolute garbage pile.
Shambles.
It was, God, it was so awful. I think you could even go back to the CRF 250R rebuild video, and I think we pointed it out at the end. But I'll drop some footage right now to show you what this thing was like, and we'll be right back. What's up, guys? This is my Wazuzuki 1994 125. I want to sell it. I'm asking $2 grand. Don't lowball me. I know what I have. Just give me a second. Hey, can you grab the starting fluid real quick? There you go.
It's the first kick bike.
First kick. And it shifts good. Oh.
What's going on here? It's never done this, ever.
I think it's all done.
Only every now and then.
I think greaser bottle matches the frame.
Yeah, ugly perp.
Ugly perp. Yep.
There's another method I know. You do the wheel spin spray.
Alright.
You get every inch of it. Only for the high-end bikes like this.
Yes. Well, if this was some beater, like, we probably wouldn't even wash it,
Yeah,
but, I mean...
You just keep riding it until she don't go no more.
Right, I mean, how could you not look at this thing and be like, dude, I want that. $2,000? Steal.
I saved every paycheck for like 2 months for this bad boy. My pride and joy.
Yeah.
I only give it the best. I took half the bolts out for weight
This is
reduction.
actually a prototype. You can tell by the blue tank that this is before Yamaha wanted to go blue, but they didn't know yet. So this is actually not a blue tank.
It was only for like the pro riders.
Yeah. And then everyone puts a silencer on their bike and it restricts the shit out of it. And it's like, what are you, stupid?
Yeah,
you just take the tip off and it's louder. Your neighbors like it better.
Yeah.
Everyone likes it better. I mean,
yeah, it's really neighbor friendly. That's the best part about it.
look at that pro circuit pipe.
It's got the camo blue, like chameleon.
Yeah.
I made it like that.
A little bit of light blue, a little bit of dark blue.
Yeah. Look,
So when you take it for
not from beating on it and stressing it and cracking it. No.
No.
Leaving out in the sun. No.
No.
I don't want to do that.
No. Who would fucking do that? What type of animal?
Who would ever do that to a beautiful bike like this?
Make sure you get water in these too. Nope.
I thought you wanted it in there.
No, it's the power valve breather.
That was your other secret trick we do.
No.
Is that a stick
I think that's
or
like a
is that
Mitch
part of the
Payton.
bike?
That's, huh?
Is that a stick? Or is that part of the bike?
Okay, so you guys saw that thing was a total clapped out piece of shit. Power valve cover was missing originally. Every single bolt was the wrong bolt, stripped, missing. It was just, so god awful. The pipe, look at the pipe, dude. How do you have a pipe without the end on it? What?
When you're ready for the list.
Yeah.
I'll start rambling off when we threw at it.
Okay. I'm just trying to think of, like, okay, so what was wrong with it besides, I mean, bolts were fucked.
Crank seals, baby.
Well, okay, yeah, so obviously you guys saw that the bike was running. This was our buddy's bike.
It
That
passed hands twice. From one friend who didn't know what he was doing.
Right.
Sold it to another friend who had no money and didn't know what he was doing.
Yeah, he wanted to fix this thing with $250 basically, and as you guys can tell, this thing needed way more than $250. So we had it running, and then one day it just didn't run.
Yeah. I mean, every time it wouldn't run, if you gave it a little burp of the ether, she would start, and then it would somewhat start on its own after that, if it was somewhat hot and within minutes of it just running.
Yeah.
But for the most part, you could never get it to start on its own. No way, no how. And we tore the engine apart. We didn't find anything too bad. We saw the clutch basket had a crack in it. Yeah. It was a random piece of clutch from one of the
clutch fibers. Yeah.
One of the clutch fibers had a tooth part busted off of it in the bottom. And then we also noticed one of the crank seals on the stator side fell right out.
Yeah, we took out the stator side here, and it was the crank seal. The whole thing was literally sitting on the crank end. And when we were trying to get it started, we cleaned the carb like 5 times. This is a Mikuni TMX 36, I believe. Very hard to find a rebuild kit for these things too. If any of you guys got any information on that, that'd be cool. We should maybe swap it out for a TMX 38.
Whatever you think, bud. That's your department.
That'd be a cheaper way.
I'll point out this to you guys. When it was brought here, it had no base cylinder nuts.
Oh,
and
yeah.
all the head bolts were loose.
Yep.
So someone definitely was playing with it before me, and I don't know what they did.
And the power valve cover was totally missing. It was gone.
And the linkage for the power valve wasn't connected properly.
Yeah, I mean, like,
right.
there was so many things with this bike that was like, it was the biggest piece of shit you've ever seen.
But on the bright side, like, we took it apart, and it had a newer piston, YZ125 piston in it.
Yeah, the piston was nice.
The piston was nice. It was in backwards. We noticed that right off.
The piston was in backwards. I forgot about that.
It has a steel cylinder or sleeve.
Yep, steel. Yep.
What other very odd things did we notice? The radiators were both dented in very badly.
Yeah, do you have those?
Yeah, it's in the junk pile.
Oh, okay. Well, so also yeah.
Look at that. And I did find OEM used ones on market or on eBay.
Yeah.
They're not bent from the factory.
Yeah, I figured. The guy just miraculously tipped over the bike and bent them both.
Sides,
yeah.
perfectly. Or he was just slamming it in the truck bed. I don't know.
So basically now we have done crank seals on both sides. The clutch has brand new Wiseco clutch basket
with
because
EBC clutch kit.
EBC?
Yes.
EBC clutch kit because the previous clutch basket had a crack in it.
Yeah, that Wiseco forge, dude.
Yes. New plates. We got the lock washer.
All new engine seals.
All new engine seals, gaskets. Fucking obviously the beautiful powder coat. I don't know if you guys can really tell in the video. This thing is very it like changes on you, man. It's supposed to be a very dark purple, but in the video right now it looks blue. It looks like dark Yamaha blue. It's not. It's purple, but it does look blue at certain angles, and then even at some angles it does look black, like kind of like the swing arm part here. Or, I'm sorry, subframe part here.
When I picked it up and both parts were separate, subframe and frame, I looked at it at first glance and I thought the subframe was a different coat of purple. They brought in the light and put it right next to each other, and as you're looking around, you can tell it's the same. It's almost like a pearlescent.
Yeah.
It's different. I like it.
So, yeah, powder coated frame, obviously. Brand new GPI radiators that look pretty nice. Bearings, swing arm bearing, linkage bearings, steering stem bearings. All replaced, fresh grease. You want to start going down the list because I'm already starting to blank out here.
So on the list, what we've bought, everything you just listed, plus an upper motor mount, twin air filter. We got a full plastic kit and seat cover coming.
Yep.
We have new throttle and clutch cable.
Yep.
New power valve cover. We listed that.
Yep.
We have headset races and bearings, fork seals and sliders and bushings, which we still have to do.
Yes, we got to do the fork seals.
ODI grips, or I believe they're ODI, and then or Pro Taper, and then Pro Taper bars.
Yeah, Pro Taper stuff.
And then front and rear pads and rotors. A new to us silencer.
Yeah, we had to buy a new silencer because finding an end cap for this thing was near impossible. So
or finding a brand new silencer is impossible.
Yeah, also finding brand new is, you might as well forget it. So little bit different here. We thought they were the same at first, but this looks a bit chonkier. But yeah, so that was what, 60 bucks? Or did you get
50 bucks with shipping.
50 bucks with shipping.
Yep.
Pipe mounts here, brake rotors, gold chain, new pads and rotors.
Front rear sprocket.
Bolt kits too, because
the chain you listed and the chain guard, and that's pretty much all the parts we've thrown at it.
This came with an FMF Fatty Gold Series that actually, for the most part, is in decent condition.
That's all the seller could talk about. It's like, it's got a pipe.
It's got a
comes
pipe.
With a pipe, dude.
It comes
Free
with
pipe.
FMF pipe. And then look at these triple clamps, dude. He did such a good job polishing these babies up. Like, that's freaking
I gotta tell you though, I polished them, and then I saw another video where a guy put, I think, an 06 YZ setup.
Yeah.
And I really wanted to do something like that.
Yeah.
But no, I'm gonna keep it like this for a while.
Yeah.
This might be a bike that changes up over time. Who knows?
Right. So
I'm already pretty deep into it. To where is it financially smart to go crazy with it? I mean, it is a 95. It is.
Oh,
like me and him have talked.
did we even say that? How much did you get the bike for?
So I'm 300 into the bike.
Which is crazy in
$300 into
2022.
the bike, no title.
No one has a title anymore.
We got $250 plus $10 tip, $260 into paint, and then I've thrown $1,936 in parts at it. Actually, no, I think the $1,936 is including the paint and that's total.
That's like your total with buying the bike, paint, and like
video editing and so yeah, we're $1,936 into this bad boy.
And I would, like I said, in 2022, people want to sell their shit clapped out, totally destroyed for 1,500 bucks. And if you're that type of guy, fuck you. Because I want a project, but I can't afford it.
Right. Because I'm a guy that's looking at this like, when it's done, I think it's only worth about $2,500.
Yeah.
And then I go on Marketplace, and you won't find this for $2,500.
Yeah. All you guys want to sell bikes for 2,500 bucks that look like complete shit. You post dirty photos because you can't even wash your bike before you sell it. And then Chris would put this on Marketplace, and then all you momos would be like, well, that's not worth $2,750. Yeah. Fuck you.
I'm over here filming it with fingerprints on the fresh polish coat.
Yeah, you know? I know.
She's been getting greasy as we build her up, but
so
it's gonna look good.
This video is already 10 minutes, which honestly is perfect. You know, I just wanted to show these guys what we were working with before, where we're at now. The plan is obviously, like you said, plastics, seat cover. We got to do a couple things with the motor, assemble the thing, and then she's ready to fucking rip, bud. And you'll see this on, like, when we go riding in the summertime. It's winter right now in Michigan. When it's time to go riding, you'll see Chris ripping this motherfuckers on the GoPro.
You saw the guy who owns this go down?
Yeah, watch that video.
Go down. Chris is in the blueberries again.
Yeah.
What do you do now?
And then if you get your GoPro set up, then you can fucking start posting videos on your channel.
I might try and ramp up my video channel.
Yeah, go subscribe to this motherfucker, and you'll see even more content.
No views.
There we go. Get them some subs. Do us a favor here. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I can't wait to show you guys this end product, and I'm sure Chris can't wait to ride this sucker. So thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to, like if you want to, comment if you want to, and thanks for watching. Well, son of a bitch, we got the rear tire on, got that fancy dancy gold chain. Ooh, chain slider, hoses all hooked up. You know the drill, you know the things. We got it adjusted short as possible so he can turn like a champion. 180-degree turns like he's Ricky Carmichael in Supercross, man, hitting the 180.
We're learning.
Yeah, we trying.